Hi everybody, so I want to talk about this incredible kit called the 7-Day Fresh Start that has everything in for 7 days to literally reboot your body back to the best health it could be. So this was actually brought out last year and it sold out within the first, I think, like 20 minutes of it going live, and I was able to get one of the sets on back order, and then I did the program for the first time a couple of weeks after they launched it, because I wasn't one of the lucky first 20-minute people that bought it. But did the program. I had a new baby, I had a toddler, I had 2 teenagers, and I noticed such a massive difference in my health. So I started learning more about intermittent fasting and what it actually is, because I actually had preconceived ideas that it was about starving yourself, and it's absolutely not about that. So the best way I understood it and describe it to clients is this. Imagine you're home and everybody's home builds up dirt. So imagine you don't have a dustbin and all the dirt just collects around the house. Like you've got empty packets here, you've got some dirt there, you've swept the floor a little bit but just left that pile because you haven't got a dustbin. You're going to have these piles of dirt all over the house. And this is what happens in our body. So in our body, we have piles of dirt everywhere. And some of those piles of dirt are cells that have broken or are deformed or defunct and they're not working properly. And we all know what happens with cells down the line when they start to duplicate and there's problems with those cells that obviously cause massive health issues that none of us want to go down the route of. So fast forward back to them just being a little bit defunct, a bit like having spots of dirt around the house. Every night you go to bed, put your kids to bed, put your pets to bed, turn your laptop off, you wind down, and you've literally only got 20 minutes to quickly run around the house and have a very quick tidy up before you have to go to bed. There's not enough time to do a deep clean. But let's just say that continues for day after day after day. Because you're only doing a very light sprinkling of tidying up in the house, you're not able to deep clean properly. The dirt's going to gradually start to build up and up and up and up and up. And what's going to happen is it's going to get to the point where you're going to snap and say, we need to have a real deep clean. We need to spend a couple of hours really deep cleaning everything, going in with a bin bag, getting all these patches of dirt from everywhere and putting them into the rubbish bag and taking that rubbish outside of the house. So what happens in our body is our body only has 20, I'm using the 20-minute analogy, but it only has 20 minutes to do a little cleanup at night time because it's spending most of its energy and its time digesting food. So over the night, we're digesting food that we've consumed throughout the day, and our body's basically having a very light sprinkling of cleaning. It's not having a deep clean. And then we wake up in the morning and we start eating again and our body's back at digesting. And it's constantly doing this digesting malarkey and not actually giving ourselves a deep clean. So when you decide that you want to do this 7-day program and you're going to do intermittent fasting, what you're deciding to do is give your body a longer period of time to clean up the mess. So we encourage people to go 12 hours without eating or more. Some people do 16 hours, somewhere between that. And this typically changes people from going to bed and not eating for 6 to 8 to 10 hours. This increases that time when your body's able to give yourself a real good clean. So it goes through the body in those extra couple of hours where you're not eating and it's not using energy to digest food. It goes into the body and it finds all the defunct cells that are just lurking around, waiting to duplicate and cause havoc with your body. And they're probably already causing havoc with your hormones and with your weight, whether it's weight loss or weight gain that you need. And it's just going wild and it's really affecting your mood. So these cells are going crazy in the body. So doing the 7-day program, it goes into your body and it literally, it's like hide and seek. It goes through every little crevice. So imagine you're doing a deep clean, you're going in the cupboard, you're pulling the skirting boards out, you're getting the light switches down and dusting them. This is what happens. It's going in your body and it's grabbing all those defunct cells and putting them into a dustbin bag and taking them outside the house, outside your body, and they are gone. So now what happens is your body's had a really nice deep clean overnight. And now it's got time to regenerate new cells, which is where the golden renewal protein powder comes in. So every morning you wake up, when you're ready to break your breakfast, you have your golden renewal protein, and this helps regenerate new, clean, shiny, happy cells that are going to perform at their peak for you. So what you're going to notice within the first couple of days is your mood is going to drastically improve, your sleep's going to improve, your skin's going to be gleaming, your hair's going to look great, your nails, your ability to have more energy and have fun and just have a more excitable life, your hormones are going to become more stable. Now, a lot of people do intermittent fasting without any help, and if you're able to, that's fine, but but I hear a lot of my clients say that they go hungry, that they're moody, they're cranky, their hormones have gone wild because they're not getting the support during the program. This is what this does. So the golden renewal protein is going to help those new cells. You're also going to get an omni-gut, which is going to be massively supportive of your hormones and your mood, and you're going to get some MCT matcha tea, enough for 2 a day, which you can actually have during your fasting period as well, which is lovely. You also get a free gift with this set. You don't have to choose this, but I recommend 30 energy fizz sticks. So this is all your B vitamins, which will help support you as well. There's £10 off the set, and you get 20% off. So it's supposed to be £130, but for the month of March, until stocks last, it's £96. And you're going to get added into our community support WhatsApp group. You can actually do it by just scanning the QR codes and getting all the information every day sent directly to your phone. But you can also, in addition, if you want to be added into our WhatsApp community group. So I'm going to be doing it as well. There's so many of us that are going to be doing this program, and just giving our bodies a really good clean, getting rid of the crappy cells, reintroducing the new cells and feeling great. And you also get entered into our prize draw to win an infrared at-home sauna, which is worth over £500. So everybody that buys a set is going to get a little raffle ticket into that as well, which will do the prize draw at the start of April. And you get a full money back guarantee. So you can do this 7-day program. We're all doing it the last week of March. You can do this 7-day program. And if at the end you don't feel absolutely like a whole new person, like if you went for a body scan before and after and you were like, oh my gosh, the difference is night and day. If you don't have that transformation like everybody else does, you will get a full refund. So you haven't lost anything. You've just got so much to gain. So I'd really recommend getting this set, getting this program, joining us all. You can order it either directly from my website, or you can message me and I can sort that for you.